first, I apologize for my voice, first of all, and the extreme lateness of this video. I've been sick for the past couple days, and it has not been good. So for this video, this pineapple will represent me. So, government! Whee! Okay, so when I got that question, I was kind of thinking, holy crap, what am I going to say? I do not exactly understand how the government works. It's kind of complicated, and I have not yet mastered that. So I turned to the trusty old internet, and I learned a couple things. So here it goes. Okay, so the simplest detailed answer I could come up with was this. We have 3 branches of government, which will be represented by these 3 items, because that's how I roll. The first one would be this, Mr. Club Soda. He is our legislative, and that is made up of Congress, which is similar to the House of Commons, and they're elected by people directly. And then the Senate, which is similar to the House of Lords, I guess, they were formerly elected by the state legislature, but now they're elected by people directly. And then the Congress is in charge of initiating laws, and they're in charge of all spending. My work shirts do make an excellent background for this. Okay, second branch, which is executive. And now executive is the president, and they're pretty much elected by popular vote now. Executive runs the agencies that Congress has created, and it's in charge of waging war if Congress, again, declares it. They also have to sign bills before they become law, but if he doesn't sign the bill, then a 2/3 majority vote from Congress can pass it anyway. And finally, number 3, judiciary. Now, the judiciary is composed of the Supreme Court and smaller federal courts that were created by Congress and appointed by the executive. Now, the judiciary handles matters of law that couldn't be handled by just one state alone, and they have taken on the responsibility of interpreting the Constitution, and at times, not very well, I might add. So with this, all 3 branches have a balance of power. And on the state level, here standing next to me, represents the governors, and they are the executives of the individual states, and they are elected according to that particular state's constitution. So, there you have it, a simple layout of the United States government.